Hey kids! Do you like toys?
Yeah!
You know what's more fun than playing with toys? Setting them on fire! With your new Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace!
Hello and welcome to the Delmar Show, where I review random crap with Buddies Pack. You know, it's cold outside, it's chilly, and everyone's sick of seeing snow everywhere. No one can drive to their local grocery stores to get their daily food and vitamins, and others are frozen up by the evil clutches of the White Witch. So you know what we need? A nice, full-on fire to start up. On the Wii U.
Little Inferno is one of those games that's hard to explain to someone. It's a game where you, well, burn stuff, and that's about it, just burn stuff. Sure, just by saying that sounds like it may be a game that the developers only made in less than 40 minutes, but this game, as I played it, was unpredictable all the way through, and it actually left an impression on me.
You heard right, folks, an interactive fireplace left an impression on me. So is this a must-have Wii U game for people? Yes, take a look.
So the story takes place in a city of insert city name here. In insert city name here, there's a corporation known as the Tomorrow Corporation, a company who produces a fireplace called the Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace. What is the Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace? This commercial should explain it the best.
It's Little Inferno, it's Little Inferno just for me. I've got the fireplace that burns at 100 billion degrees. It's Little Inferno just for me.
This isn't creepy at the slightest, ain't it?
But why are these kids burning all these toys? Well, in the city of insert city name here, it's constantly been snowing and getting colder for a long time, and these Little Inferno fireplaces are the only things keeping everyone warm. As such, you're put in a role of an unseen kid who burns toys and stuff like everyone else in the city. You do get to talk to different people, but through letters. There's Miss Nancy, the manager of the Tomorrow Corporation, the Weatherman, who tells the weather report, and finally Sugar Plums, a mysterious girl who happens to be your next door neighbor. She also says a lot of strange things, as well as why her letter's weird.
I want to visit everyone and ask billions of questions. Where did you come from? What did you always want to be? What's your favorite smell? But even though they are everywhere, they're far away like little burning galaxies, with little smoking chimneys on their heads. Oh, it makes me cold, but I'll always have you.
And now let's talk about the gameplay. And the gameplay in this game makes it quite literally the easiest game ever. All you have to do is just... And that's it. You order toys, you drag the toys into the fireplace and light them up. The game does not punish you if you don't keep the fire going, nor is there a time limit or a score system. It's pretty much a fire simulation game. And since I'm playing the Wii U version of this game, it allows off-TV play with the Wii U Gamepad, which is sweet. You can also play this game with the Wiimote if you choose to do so. When you burn stuff, you will get two things from the fire, coins and stamps. Coins are used to order stuff from the catalogs. Each catalog has 20 items on it. You unlock more catalogs when you trigger combos, which I'll get to in a bit. There are 7 catalogs to order from, making a total of 140 items to... When you first purchase an item, the box area around the pig will turn silver, then after a second time it turns black, and then after a third time it turns gold. And when you order all the items 3 times, the catalog has a star on it. And what's the reward for getting all the catalog stars?
The knowledge that my shopping skills are truly excellent. No, seriously, that's what you win. That's all you get.
When you buy an item, you must wait for the package to arrive. This is the only part of the game I really dislike, because when you get higher priced items, the longer the item will take to make it to you. Some of them can take from 30 seconds to nearly 5 minutes. This is where the stamps come into play. You can use them to make the items deliver a bit quicker. However, stamps don't really show up that often. Mostly when you make a combo, you will get stamps the most. So try to save up those stamps as much as you can, because when you're out, you will be waiting for a long time. You also have a combo list. If you burn 2 or 3 objects together, you will trigger a combo. Some of them are easy to figure out, and others are a little bit harder to solve. And when you unlock all of them, you will get a Marr Corporation mousepad.
Yeah, for people who love completing games all the way to get something awesome at the end, this isn't the game for you. Oh well, looks like there's only one logical thing I can do with the mousepad now.
Finally, we'll take a look at some of the items you can use to burn with. You got your typical stuff to burn, like stuffed dolls, wooden blocks, cardboard cutouts, and Tetris? Some of the items have different effects when you light them up. A few of them will quick the fire out like ice cubes and a fire detector. Why did the Marr Corporation have them in the catalogs anyway? And other items can change the gravity of the fireplace as well, like a gravity boy doll. Is it just me, or does this doll remind you of Stain Boy in a way? But some of the things you burn I question. Like how can you burn an iPad, a chainsaw, glass cards, or mini nukes? Mini nukes?
Just what the crap can you do with a mini nuke anyway? See a nuke here, and one more nuke here, and then we light it up and...
Oh, and you can also burn the sun, moon, and Pluto as well. That's cool.
The only word I could think of to describe my playthrough with Little Inferno, that it was unpredictable at least, but that just made me want to play the game even more to see what would happen. The gameplay is simple, but it was fun to see what would happen when you burn different objects together. And the story I really love, especially the ending. I think the ending is one of the best video game endings I've ever seen so far. However, the long waiting times for your packages to arrive to your fireplace can get really annoying and boring, especially when you run out of stamps and you have to wait 5 freaking minutes for all the packages to come in. Despite that flaw, this game is awesome. So, on the Mullins grayscale, I give this game a B+. And that's all the time we have for today, folks. So, if you'd like to share your thoughts on today's game, just comment in the comment section below. And also, if you do want to get this game, it's not just available on the Wii U, it's available on a PC, and I think there's an iOS port of it as well. I'm not entirely sure, but I think there is one, so if you have a smartphone, you could check that out. Now, if you excuse me.
It's Little Inferno, just for motherfucking bird! I've got the fireplace that burns at 100 million degrees.